Hello students, I hope you all are fit and fine at home. Welcome in SST class day 1. Today I am going to give introduction on natural resources. Nature has given us water, air, soil, minerals, plants, animals and so on. These are called gifts of nature. We use these gifts of nature to fulfill our daily needs. Early humans did not know how to use these gifts of nature. With time, they learned to convert these into useful things to satisfy their needs. It was then that these gifts of nature became valuable resources for them. For example, wind is a gift of nature. When humans learned to generate electricity from wind using windmills, wind became a resource for them. Now, I will give you a big picture of natural resources in India. Introduction of natural resources. Types of natural resources. Number 1, exhaustible resource. Number 2, non-exhaustible resource. Now, today I am going to discuss the topic exhaustible resources. Students, see this chart. Natural resources. Natural resources means resources gifted by God. There are two types of resources, exhaustible and non-exhaustible resources. Number 1 is exhaustible resources. The other name of exhaustible resource is non-renewable. Metals like iron and copper, fuels like coal and petroleum are the exhaustible resources. Once used, cannot be renewed. So children, at the end of today's topic, you will be able to know about what are exhaustible resources and how are they formed. Let's discuss the terms of today's topic. Number 1, resources. Things that satisfy our needs. Natural resources. Resources gifted by God. Minerals. Natural substance found in the earth's surface. Exhaustible resources. Non-renewable resources, example coal, petroleum. Non-exhaustible resources. Renewable resources, example air, water, wind, etc. Fuel, any material that is burned to get energy. Now let's start reading. Lesson 8, Natural Resources in India. Resources means things that satisfy our needs. Natural resources means resources gifted by God. Let's read. Air, water, soil, forest, animals and minerals are available in nature. Minerals means natural substance found in the earth's surface. These are called natural resources. As I have already told you, what are natural resources? Resources gifted by God. They are available in nature for man to satisfy his daily needs. There are two types of natural resources, exhaustible and non-exhaustible. Exhaustible resource means non-renewable resource, or means to say that which cannot be used again and again. Non-exhaustible means renewable resource, or means to say that which can be used again and again. Now let's read exhaustible resources. Some resources in nature once used cannot be renewed, or they take millions of years to get renewed by nature. Renewed means resumed. Such resources are called exhaustible resources or non-renewable resources. For example, we get metals like iron and copper from the earth. Once we use up these metals, we cannot create them again. Some resources like coal and petroleum are got from the earth and used as fuel. Fuel means any material that is burned to get energy. These take millions of years to get renewed by nature. Thus, these are called exhaustible or non-renewable resource. Now, I will explain you through these pictures. Some natural resources such as metals, iron, copper, aluminium, and fuels like coal, petroleum, and natural gas are available in a limited quantity. Once we use up these resources, we cannot create any more of them. Such resources are called exhaustible resources. They are also called non-renewable resources. Now see students, coal is a non-renewable resource. Coal is an important source of power. It is used to cook, heat, and to generate electricity. It is also used to run steam engines and factories. Next non-renewable resource is petroleum. Petroleum is known as black gold. It is refined to produce petrol and diesel. It is used as fuel in cars, buses, scooters, and aeroplanes. So students, name any one exhaustible resource and suggest methods to save it. Petroleum is an important exhaustible resource and we can save it by using carpooling and by going on foot to nearby places. I hope today's topic is clear to all. So your homework is reread today's topic, revise terms and write on copy. Do question number 3rd A part of formative assessment on page 56. Thank you.